If you want to be at his house and you want to leave your scent there because you just petty, because sometimes I'm that petty, like you gonna smell me and you're gonna miss me when I leave, period. Don't have to wash them sheets and them pillow covers, that all of it, period. Hug all his clothes too. Hey y'all, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kiara, Key, whatever you want to call me, and I need to check to see if this mic in because it really do be tweaking. Where was I? Oh, here on my channel I focus on fashion, lifestyle, mommy, and motivation. And in today's video I am going to be doing a haul-ish video. Let me teach y'all how to smell like money, period. I'm going to teach you how to smell good all day and how to have these fragrances last all day. So before we get started, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, like this video, give me a big thumbs up if you like my personality already, or you can wait till the end of the video. Make sure you drop a comment down below too, because you know YouTube loves the algorithm. So I do apologize if y'all all up in my business. I ended up putting on my 30mm lens. You guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but we're just gonna hop right into this thing. Now, the first fragrance that I'm gonna talk about is for my vanilla girls. I got you. I'm a vanilla girl, okay? I'm a vanilla girl. I love smelling like vanilla. I love smelling like coconut, cocoa butter, black girl magic, period. So this is called Vanilla Woods. I'm going to leave links down below, somewhere in that description bar for everything. But yeah, this is called Vanilla Woods. It's by the 7 Virtues. I actually picked this up at Sephora. It's around $80, okay? But it's well worth it. Because if you're gonna get the Brazilian Bum Bum spray, you might as well get this. It is light vanilla-y, but it's strong at the same time. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite vanilla perfume. It literally smells like straight vanilla. Like if you're a vanilla girl, I highly recommend that you go into Sephora and you go and check this out. They always sell out though. Like literally, this was the last bottle that I picked up that they had. The next scent that I'm going to be talking about is actually the Armani Ocean. If you haven't gotten into this perfume, you are missing out. So this is what the bottle looks like. Look at y'all. I literally just got this about a month ago, probably not even. And girl, look at that. I think this is 1.7 ounces. The bottle's pretty big for that much. It's really pretty. It has like this jade blue at the top, whatever. The smell, I'm not a fresh girl, but I get so many compliments when I wear this. Like when I purchased this, like the first time I smelled it and then I was like, okay, maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna come back and get it. I made a Facebook status and I was like, I got some shit to make a nigga draws drop, period. If you want the draws to drop, sis, you need to get this scent. It smells so good. It's fresh. It has pear in it. It has notes of pear. You can smell the pear, but it's not like overwhelming. It's just like a subtle pear. When this wears off, it smells so good, y'all. It literally, oh my gosh, this is my favorite scent. Now my mom asked me about a perfume that I was wearing. She was like, oh my gosh, what's that smell? You know, if your mama asks you, you in there like booty hair, period. Like, you know, if your mom asks you something about some perfume, you hit the jackpot. And my mom asked me what I was wearing, and it was this. If you guys, honestly, okay, I'm torn because I love all of these, but get this. I think it retails for about $70 for the 1.7 ounce, but they only have the big ones, the 3.4 on Ulta. You have to go on the website. And none of these scents are in any order because honestly, they're all my favorites. So the next perfume that we're gonna talk about is the, y'all know what this is. Everybody and mama got this. This is the YSL Black Opium. This is something that I wear like when I'm going out on a dinner date or something like that, like when I'm going somewhere fancy. This is not an everyday scent. It smells so good. I think it has like coffee, but it's not as vanilla-y as vanilla was, but it's still like, if you girls like that vanilla scent, this would be really good for you guys. Yeah, it has like that. It has, I know it has coffee in it. And I forgot the other notes. I'll leave the notes down in the description bar. But again, I only wear this when I'm like going on a date or going somewhere important because it's really strong. This lasts all day. Same for the Armani, it lasts a very long time. And also the 7 Virtues, it also lasts a really, really long time. The next perfume that I'm going to be talking about is the Burberry Her Blossom, not Her. I've heard really good things about Her, but I'm on the fence. I don't know. I don't really like her. So I instead got the Her Blossom. You guys are gonna learn something new about me. I'm not a first scented girl, but I love flowers. I love, like, my favorite flower is a lilac. It just smells so good. So this is really, it's really florally. So if you're into like the floral type of scents, this will be your girl right here. She smells really good when she wears off. This also lasts a couple hours. I haven't had any problems, but I'm gonna give y'all some tips on that. But yeah, she also lasts. I've had her for about 2 months. I don't use as much. I mean, that is quite a lot, but still, I've had her for 2 months. She's really good. The YSL I think retails for about $90, and I think this one retails for about $60, around that price for the 1.7 ounces. Before my camera rudely told me that I didn't have any more space, but yeah, I get the 1.7 ounces in perfume bottles just because I don't know if I'm gonna like the scents as much. So honestly, if you're trying out a new scent, I don't recommend you going to get the 3.4 ounce. Now this, you get bought in the 3.4 ounce because I have to. Like, you guys, I'm gonna hype this up. Honestly, out of all of these, okay, another one that I'm gonna show you guys is like neck and neck. I'm getting this in the 3.4 ounces. Like, that's why I say once you find your scent, then go back to buy the 3.4 ounces, because I know that's a perfume that I'm going to continuously put on. Don't waste your money trying to go get the big dogs and you may not even like it. So the next perfume that I'm going to be talking about is actually the Marc Jacobs Decadence. This one isn't as expensive as the rest of the bottles. So if you if you're like if you're trying to start your collection, you can actually find this at like a TJ Maxx or a Ross, and it's like $40. Honestly, I think that's how much I pay for it. It's the 1.7 ounce and it looks like this. This is really cute. I really love this. It's like a fresh but like woodsy smell at the same time. I really like this. A lot of people say that they don't like it and that it doesn't last, but it lasts on me. Again, I'm going to be giving y'all some tips. Again, you can go pick this up at like, you know, one of those little secondhand stores, because that's where you're gonna find him. Now if you go to like a perfume store and you decide to be crazy and pay $60 for this, don't say I told you so. I did not tell you to do that. Don't do that. It's like $30 or $40, but it smells really good, and it's a really good like getting my collection started type of perfume, because that's actually what I started with. If you want to get your collection started, I recommend you going to like TJ Maxx or a Marshalls or a Ross to start your collection. The last but not least, y'all, whew, Armani and this is like neck and neck. This is the Valentino. I just got this, but I swear, when I go out, like, I really like wearing this when I like go out. And I'm not talking about like going on dates. That's for YSL. I'm talking about when I'm going to the club. When I walk past, you better smell me. And that's how I am with my scents. But this baby right here, I don't know what they was doing when they was cooking up in a lab, but the tips that I'm gonna tell you about how to make a scent last long, you don't even need it for this. Like, this smells like a grown man. Like, she has I think Lady Gaga, I don't want to be messing stuff up, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Lady Gaga is like the face of Valentino. I know she's the face, I don't know who makes Valentino, I don't know if it's her, but the males have a version. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I was gonna get the male version at first, but then they were like, no, get this one, because I do kind of like masculine scents sometimes. If you don't like masculine scents, honestly, I don't think this is for you. This is pretty overpowering. It does give grown as hell, like so it is really, really strong, you guys. I'm telling you, I have a jacket hanging up in my closet right now. I went to a birthday party 2 weeks ago. It was fun. The scent is still lingering on that jacket. It is so strong. If you want to be at his house and you want to leave your scent there because you just petty, because sometimes I'm that petty, like, you gonna smell me and you're gonna miss me when I leave, period, wear this, because it's gonna stick to his pillow like glue. He gonna have to wash them sheets and them pillow covers, that all of it, period. Hug all his clothes too. So I'm also going to be going over a body spray. I'm only going to be going over this just to give you guys some references. My favorite body spray is actually Tease by Victoria's Secret. Oh my god, it smells so good. Why it smells so good? Smells so good. If you guys cannot afford these, please do not go and splurge your money on like trying to buy those scents that I showed you guys. You can start off small. Honestly, this is $10 and I have 2. You can also use body sprays, and I'm gonna tell you guys a secret on how to keep these to stick. Victoria's Secret also has luxury. They have a perfume line. So Tease is also in a perfume, but honestly it costs just as much as the other perfumes that I showed you guys, like that Armani, that YSL. It costs just as much as those when you're buying a perfume. Now, I was rambling, but I had to give y'all the sauce. So to make these last longer, I'm just so, I don't know, I'm on the fence. Why don't y'all tell people this? Because everyone's like, Bath and Body Works doesn't stick, and then when they smell these, they be like, oh my god, what is that you got on? Victoria's Secret, girl. And they be like, really? Yes, really. It's not that deep. You do not have to, I don't have to smell, well, I'm always smell good. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I can make cheap smell like luxury, period. It's all about how you carry yourself. To make these scents stick, you want to use like a body butter because it has that like oil. I personally, you can use Vaseline as well. I personally don't use Vaseline just because like Vaseline irritates my skin. I have really sensitive skin. I don't know what's in petroleum jelly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it just doesn't work for me. So I find other ways to pair these scents so that they can stick. For example, I'm just gonna give you guys 2 good examples, okay? So I use this Sea Salt Therapy Mimosa Spearmint. This is from Bath and Body Works, and I pair it with this Giorgio Armani. Yeah, they look like they could be brothers, like they can just go together. But I pair it with this because you want to pick a lotion or a body oil or a body butter that is close to the scent that you're wearing, because it's kind of like layering. Now Bath and Body Works, so like when you go there, they always tell you to layer, and that's why y'all be like, if the scents don't stick, be honest, you're not buying the lotion too, or their body butters. But I don't use their body butters. I only use the aromatherapy line. Again, I have really sensitive skin, but this and this together is like magic. That was a lotion comparison. Now I'm gonna be comparing, what is this called? A body butter. I'm going to be comparing a body butter with this Herb Blossom. When I'm wearing this, I wear the unicorn fruit. This is pretty pricey, you guys, but I swear it's worth it. I'll do a review in another video, but I like to compare like the unicorn fruit because it's sweet, but it's not overpowering, like kind of sweet, and it just goes really good with the herb blossom. Again, that oil will stick to you, you know, like body butters, they just stick to you, and putting this on top, it just makes it smell so much better. So, and it makes it smell really, really clean too. And then I know it's hot outside. Woo. I know it's hot outside, so you know, when you're using body butters, just be a little careful, okay, because you will melt, but at least your perfume gonna melt with you. So I giving you a lotion, I giving you a body butter example. Now I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Okay, so this is a balm. It's kind of like Vaseline, but again, I can't use Vaseline. I don't know, y'all. I have really sensitive skin. So this is the Raw Shea Balm. You can also use the lotion form. It's really thick. Stick to things that are on the thicker side. I know it's hot outside, but be ashy then. That's how I feel. This is the Raw Shea Balm. Now I pair this with this Vanilla Woods, or I'll even pair it with the YSL. Now because it smells like cocoa butter, again, I'm going to keep it in the family. I'm going to keep the lotions or whatever that I'm using in the family. That spearmint really smells like it should have been Armani's lotion, but this smells like straight coconut. Like it smells like straight vanilla, and I really love the lotion that goes with this too. It's shea butter, cocoa butter, and vitamin E, and all that other stuff that we clearly can't pronounce. But again, this has no dyes, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no gluten, you know, all the good stuff for my skin, because I can't use Vaseline. This is how I enhance my perfumes. Again, you can enhance your perfumes with just using straight up Vaseline and put it on. I'm not saying go ahead and walk out looking greasy as hell like you threw yourself in a pot of vegetable oil. Do not do that. A little goes a long way. You just need a little bit. And honestly, if you're like, girl, that's hot as hell, anybody has time for that, anybody finna put it on their legs, put it on your key point. I was watching The Nanny, and she was doing like a little perfume thing with one of the kids, and she was like, she puts it on like the key point. So right here behind your ear, you know, right here behind your ear. I put some here. I put it on my shoulders, pretty much like if you were hugging a person, where they would smell. And honestly, like I said, if you are like, I'm not gonna put it on my legs, like who's doing all that? I'm doing all that, sis. I'm putting a lotion on my legs, period, because that's just what I'm doing. You can honestly just put a little bit like on this part of your arm, like not your forearm, but this part, or you can just rub lotion here and spray there. I spray a lot. I don't care how much I pay for these items, like they're mine, I love them. I'm spraying how much I want, and if you choke, that's on you, not on me. I'm just saying, I love smelling good. I am the type of person where I always get compliments, always, even when I'm in the club, on how I smell, because I'm the type of person where I like to layer and I like to smell good. Because honestly, if I'm walking and I can't smell myself, I think I stink. Like, I need to be able to smell myself, because if I could smell myself, I know you can smell me too. Now, as far as like these, I have so many. I'm gonna leave a clip because, yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how many body sprays I have. As far as body spray goes, you can mix and match. Honestly, go crazy, because they're only like $10. And right now, at the time I'm uploading this video, Bath & Body Works is having a semi-annual sale. Pretty much everything's like $3.50. I'm about to go crazy. You better go crazy. Even if I have these expensive perfumes, I'm still finna go crazy in Bath & Body Works, period, because don't forget where you came from. I spray multiple scents, like when I'm using like my Bath & Body Works sprays. Again, you gotta have a nose for stuff like this. Make sure they're like in the same family, you know, like florals with florals. sometimes I'll mix like sweet pea from Bath and Body Works with Pure Seduction cream. That smells really good together. Or I'll mix sweet pea with like that, I think it's called Gingham by Bath and Body Works. That smells really good. You just gotta know, like, don't be going to mix Dark Kiss with sweet pea. Like, is you crazy? You're crazy. I'll mix all of my vanilla scents by them together, honestly. Oh, here we go. Perfect example. I'm a vanilla girl, so all of these are vanilla. But they all have like different undertones. So I'll mix like the whipped vanilla chiffon with the confetti cake pop. You guys know anything that says cake pop smells like vanilla or around that family. And then Magic in the Air is a little bit more fresh, so I'll mix that in too. I just be spraying. So I feel like I just gave y'all an earful, but I hope you heard me. You want to smell good? You definitely better listen to this video, because they do not be giving y'all the sauce. They just be telling y'all what perfumes to pick up. They don't tell y'all how to really smell good, because honestly, if you be dry and you go put on those perfumes, your perfume gonna dry up too. Like, yes, they're good. Now that Valentino and that YSL, they ain't gonna dry up. But no offense to other ones, they do wear off. And when they do wear off, you want them to smell like something, not like sweat. Because if you didn't put on nothing and you're sweating all day, like salty, stinking ass, don't think that it's gonna smell good. I don't know what it's gonna smell like, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Follow on my social media, which I'll have somewhere on the screen, link down below. Drop me a comment, let me know which one you guys like the best, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.